Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to Squeezy's World. My world should be your world. Hey, it's Friday. I hope everybody had a great week. I'm hoping everybody's planning on a decent weekend. And, just tell yourself, no matter what's going on, because we're so close to the holiday now. And if you celebrate Christmas, I do. I believe in God, believe in Jesus, and, I'm a firm believer. But in this day and age, everybody's gone bonkers, okay? And you have to be careful. You have to have your head on a swivel looking around. Look what happened here in just Germany today. You had a nutcase from Saudi Arabia. I think they said he was a doctor. He drove a car through a massive amount of people, killing 2 or more, injuring 60 or better. And he did it on purpose. Now, you don't think crap like that can happen? Okay, I get it. This was over there, but it can happen here. How many of this 11 million people that we got that came across the border have our best interest, at heart? How many? Not many. We have a lot of issues, and we're trying to get rid of these issues, but you just have to be careful. When you go out to say you live in a town, smaller town, you go out to a Christmas tree lighting. I've already had ours. I couldn't go to it, but you have to be careful. You got to know where a car could come through at. It's sad that we have to be this way. It's sad that we have to think like this. It's sad that this is just not the same world we used to live in, but it's not. So in this day and age, and things can get worse and worse, we have to be aware of our situation. We have to be aware of our surroundings always. Um, being aware of surroundings. Me for one, I go out to eat at Perkins Pancake House or any kind of restaurant. I'm always seated against the wall, so I can see the doorway or I can see the windows as people come into the doorway. I don't sit with my back to the roadways. Not going to happen. Is that maybe a little bit of paranoid? No, not really. It's being aware of your situational awareness. Having situation awareness is number one. Knowing what's going around you, knowing on what's going on around you. A little tongue tighter. You just got to be vigilant. You got to take care of yourself, your family, whoever you're with. And so you got to know what's going on. Enjoy what you're doing. Don't fear that much where you don't go and enjoy, but just be very aware of what's going on around you. It's just a plain and simple. Like I said, we live in very, very, very obscure times, and these times are not going to get worse, or they are going to get worse. The times are going to get really to the point where we're going to start physically seeing prophecy happen right before our eyes. And if you open your eyes right now, you can see it. It's already happened. We're not quite there yet, but we're this far from the end of the world. We have to go this far, but we're not there yet. So I'm just saying, doo-doo is going to happen. We're going to get fracked up. And I can say frack because frack's not really a word. It was on what was that, Battlestar Galactica, if I remember right. And now they used it in place of what we would use it for, but it's not a word yet. So just saying, it's not a bad word. I try not to use it too much. In my elder days, I try not to cuss and swear too much. It's just one of those things. But anyways, back to being digressed. Watch what's going on around you. Be very, alert to what's going on. Situation awareness, I've said before, prior number one. If you're out and about in your house, know who's driving up next to you in a car. There's so many carjackings going on all over everywhere that you need to know what's going on if you see something starting to happen. Listen to your gut. If your gut says something, you can probably bet it's probably true. And listen to your gut. If it tells you to get the heck out of Dodge, and by golly, get the head out of Dodge, So make sure in your future, if you don't have, and plenty of stuff to go with that you get something like it, all right? Very important. You're going to need it one of these days, and you're going to wish you had it if you didn't have it. Just saying, got to be careful. Got to take care of yourself. You got to take care of the ones that are with you, those that are around you. It is what it is. We live in that society now. It's sad because when I grew up, didn't have to worry about none of that stuff. None of this stuff. But now it's on the back burner all the time. I'm constantly keeping that on the back burner. Doesn't keep me from doing stuff. It just makes me more aware of what's going on. So, and you should be too. This is my world. It also should be your world because you should be aware of what you're doing and what you're going on, everything that's going on about you. So, all right then. Hey, look, I appreciate y'all being here. I really do. There's nothing but love for you guys. Truly mean it. Leave me some comments if you agree, disagree, anything I've talked about. Shoot me a thumbs up. They always help. Whether you agree with me or not, hit me a thumbs up. That doesn't necessarily mean give me a thumbs up that you agree. That just, thanks for putting up a video. Appreciate the time, whatever. Just saying. So, all right then. Hey, look, until next time. All right, until next time. And I plan on seeing you before, the end, before Christmas and for Christmas Eve. So far, I see nobody wants me to read this live on the internet. So that's cool. I probably wouldn't do it right anyways. But all right then. Hey, look, we will see you. Take care of yourself, and just be safe. Be strong. Somewhere down the road, at the very, very end, things will end up better. Okay, but we're going to have to travel through a whole lot of dirt to get there. So, all right then, look. Till next time, we'll catch you later. All right.